Hey, everybody. MRL from the Family Dysfunction doing another intro. I like doing this. So this is season 5, episode 12. What was it called? Oh yeah, Boiling Point. This is a good one. No one was hurt in the making of this. Everything is all good. I love my family and we're just dysfunctional. So yeah, season 5, episode 12, Boiling Point. Yee-hee. Enjoy it. It's the Family Dysfunction. Ooh, yeah.
It's the Family Dysfunction. Family Dysfunction. Family Dysfunction.
And it begins. Family Dysfunction, Season 5, Episode 12. We got MRL, Krissy. They can't see. Krissy, you could say your name. And then we got Mom here as this plant. Again, for episode 508, I have forgot to project their stuff. And they're both on their phones or something.
I'm not.
Well, I don't know what you're doing.
It's
Mom's
just
doing her
messing
makeup.
around.
It's
Mom's
the
doing her makeup.
podcast, so she's a little yumbled down.
Okay, so before we get started, let me explain my star.
Yeah.
So I've had this little ass sit appeared like a week ago. And I ain't gonna fuck with it because I thought it was gonna turn into a cold sore, fever blister, whatever you want to call it. So the other day I woke up, it was whitehead. Well, I accidentally, bink, scratched it, So whatever. Woke up the next day and I don't know why I was grabbing it like that.
Because you're a magog.
Yeah, I'm a goose. So, so anyway, I woke up and it was a whitehead. So I bink, popped it, right? Slapped one of the little stickers on it. Cool.
Now, what's the point of the sticker?
It's a pimple. It's a pimple patch. So you wear it for like when you go to sleep, you wake up and it's pretty much gone. And it works every time. So anyway,
Pimple patch found at
I took it off
Walmart.com.
last night when I got off my second job. And it was cool. It was decent. It was good, right?
The
Woke
pimple
up this
patch?
morning. No, I took the pimple patch off. And it was fine. The pimple was flat, was gone, no whitehead, no nothing.
It came back.
Woke up this morning and bam. So I fucking went ham on it. Like I tried taking it all different fucking ways, different positions. The motherfucker was not popping.
Ew.
Not at all.
Did you stab it? With a needle?
I asked Mom on the way here if that would happen, and she just stared at me like I was fucking nuts.
You just get you burn the end of the needle and go,
That's what I was thinking, but I wouldn't thinking of really for
but
real.
I don't want it to turn
I did
into a fever blister because I was just sick.
That'll probably make it.
see, I had
Just
one.
leave it like
No,
that.
it's literally on my
Just leave it alone.
Yeah.
If you do that, you'll
It's
probably turn it into a
OCD.
blister.
You're just popping
That's
and
what I don't wanna
popping and
do.
locking.
I don't want to
No.
pop in and lock it.
Don't.
If you keep popping and locking, you'll look like penis
You'll
head.
infect it, and then it'll turn into a
Let me
big
get
old
'em.
That's what I don't wanna
bazooka, and then
do.
you
This
see
is what
you
you'll
got
turn
impetigo.
into.
Fucking looking
And
like
then
a
your whole
fucking
face is up.
Yeah, looking like a somebody.
Shooting
What's
that
What's that
purple
shit called?
comb.
That infantago. What?
Infantago.
That shit's nasty.
That's a thing.
We had a cousin that used to get it all the time.
Infantago?
Yeah, infantago.
That's not a word.
Look it up, motherfucker. Google it.
No, we're gonna ask Siri.
About to throw up.
I'm telling you.
Get that shit's contagious as hell.
Siri, what is infantago?
Like I make some shit up.
Do you want me to use ChatGPT to answer that?
Yeah. Working with ChatGPT. Ooh, ooh.
ChatGPT asks, could you clarify what you mean by infantego? Are you referring to a product, a medical term, or something else?
Medical.
It's a medical term, infantago.
Sorry, there's something wrong. Please try again.
It's Infantago.
Infantego.
I said it and it
You said
turned it
Infantago. It's
Because-
I'm telling you,
Infantago.
right,
Because
motherfucking now,
it-
that's a motherfucking. It's a bacterial shit.
We can't talk over each other.
Sorry.
I'm
it doesn't-
saying it read it as infant tago. Pass that motherfucker, Johnny
I'm
William.
trying. It goes that way.
To
I just
me.
passed it to you.
Why would you pass her?
Ah.
Infantego.
Look, mom is 2 inches away from Krissy, and she's like, "You gonna take it?"
Read it.
So infantago.
It's like you get a mosquito bite and
Listeners,
it gets
have you heard
infected.
of
and then it,
Infantago?
like, turns into scabs. and spreads.
Infantego.
A tago, a bago. Ooh, it's
I wanna
infantago.
tago.
Will you let me go?
Right there, motherfucker.
Read it to the people. I'm listening
A
just
highly
like them.
contagious skin infection that causes red sores on the face. Impetigo mainly affects infants and children. The main symptom is red sores form around the nose and mouth. The sores rupture, ooze for a few days, then form a yellow-brown crust.
Yeah, that's gross.
They get it like, in,
But
like,
that can
the
come-
armpits.
But that can
The
come from
cracks
a
of their
cut.
arms.
No, that could just come from not fucking
Washing?
being dirty. Yeah.
So you can have like zits, and you don't wash, and it can turn into infantago.
Okay, what are you trying to say, you fuck?
You got zits? You don't wash?
No, I'm never mind.
Are you nasty?
No, you know I damn well I wash.
Better wash, then you
I
ain't got to
walked
worry
right into
about
that.
infantago.
Yeah, but the shit's nasty.
But I'm saying is, if someone just like, why does bums have it?
And I'm
No,
gonna tell
it's
you
like
this.
babies get it because they everything's in their hands and their mouth.
Oh,
Well,
but
and
now
why-
what is foot and
why
mouth?
Why is it
That's
okay?
different.
Hold on. Why is it infantago and it's impetigo? Is what it looks.
Because the P is
So maybe it's impetigo.
Impetigo is what I'm saying. Maybe we've been just saying it wrong.
Hey, we're slang.
So it's
We're
impetigo.
Americans.
Hold on, let me re-ask.
It's impetigo.
Impetigo. What is impetigo?
Impetigo is a contagious bacterial infection that involves the superficial skin.
Yep,
Shall
that's
I
it.
continue?
No, that was good.
Thank you. Come again.
To me, it looks like impetigo.
Yeah.
So if you want to look that up, everybody, it's disgusting. Get your fly on.
Here's your fly on.
Krissy, I'm going to do a reset on your Magog off.
What?
Hold on. There. That way, it just sounds better for you when you talk. If you're not talking, what are you guys drinking?
A mudslide? Is
Yeah.
that what this is?
Yeah, it came out of
I
an
think
ass.
it's a cowboy cocksucker.
You said it was a slippery nipple.
Yeah,
for a
I know.
guy.
Where do you keep coming up with these names?
Right.
A guy, it's a slippery nipple. A girl,
Now, what are
is a
you
cowboy
doing with that?
cocksucker.
You've been playing with it. And what game are you playing there, buddy? And if you're listening, she's a pot leaf, buddy.
I'm playing Horizon Lego.
What?
What?
You remember that game Horizon on the PS?
Yeah, with that weird lesbian girl with the
Yeah.
big thick braids.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
She's
beat that
real
game.
manly looking.
Anyway, I beat that game, and now they have it on the Lego, so I'm playing that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why isn't that a Sony exclusive? No, Horizon's on both, huh?
Wow.
So this is Horizon Hidden Dawn, and now it's Lego, but only on the phone.
Huh?
Only on the phone.
Only on the phone.
Yes.
No, she's playing it on her Switch.
Oh, I thought you were playing it. What were you playing on your phone?
No, I was looking up Tex Avery.
Oh, you remember?
Oh,
Yeah, you
who
did
the
it.
fuck is Tex Avery?
Tex Avery is a cartoonist and director. He's like Hanna-Barbera. Tex Avery did a bunch of old, like, Bugs Bunny cartoons.
Oh.
He did the Huanye. He did that. So it's a lot of old MGM cartoons.
He did Warner Brothers too.
Well, we're
And
more.
Metro Goldwyn Mayer.
That's what I
Studios.
just.
But I want to know who Screwy Squirrel is.
Who?
Are you talking about the squirrel from Animaniacs?
Yeah.
The mean
No.
squirrel?
It's Screwy Squirrel. Because I looked up
Ugh.
Tex Avery characters, and Droopy Dog.
Yeah. Everything is just miserable.
I love
Oh, is that what that is?
Oh, you behave.
But anyway, one of them was Screwy Squirrel and Chili Willy.
The thing
And those
about
two, I was.
the thing about Droopy is he always got away
Droopy.
with everything.
I've given a few people that
Nah.
nickname, Droopy.
That's what you call me in the evening.
Ew.
Droopy.
Oh.
Man, Mom, you fucking yumbled this boy.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but Tex Avery is really good. He did a lot of those the future cartoons. This is the future of tomorrow. You'll have automatic egg makers. And the guy goes to make it and it's like You don't remember those?
That kind of.
We had a tape. Remember it had he did a lot of weird cartoons. He might have done the Yellow Gloves Bugs Bunny. Who was like remember that real goofy original Bugs Bunny who's like and he had yellow hands.
Remember
No.
the Cecil Turtle?
Yeah. He's, what are you gonna
Yeah.
do about it, chum?
Yeah.
I
He's the
never-
motherfucker you want to slap because he talks so goddamn damn slow.
Yeah, but what pissed me off is that motherfucker had a hot rod in his shell.
Yeah, he sure the fuck did. A red
He had
one.
everything in there.
Everything.
You hear him in there? Going upstairs.
What are you looking
He had a
at?
whole 5-bedroom fucking 3-bath in that motherfucker. 4-car garage.
Well, I'll tell you, boy. I'll tell you.
Well, tell you what.
Uh-huh.
That you are not a chicken hawk. I love that's Foghorn Leghorn,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the man and the legend. Yeah, I loved all those, but he did a lot of those weird one-off cartoons that on that tape. Do you remember those weird gnomes with the colorful
Yeah.
stuff? And they're like pumping.
The little on the railroad tracks.
Now that I don't know where that's from. They're like, and then at the end,
remember
they
Eureka's
have like a
Castle?
crystal. Eureka's Castle. Yeah, like Magellan
Magellan, the
and
dragon.
Batley. Hey, Eureka. And then the weird peanut butter and jelly dancing. Do you remember those things? They were
Yeah.
like, I mean, that's the reason why I like puppets so much. All
Yeah,
that shit.
Eureka's
and
Castle and
Defunct.
dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah. Not the mama.
Not the mama.
You
They're
know,
fine.
James is wearing that shirt.
Yeah.
Not the mama. The one that mama got me.
Yeah.
It fits him good. He loves that. And it was the Sinclair family. And I always thought the boy dinosaur looked like Michael Jackson.
Mm-mm.
Had his little hair
You know who
flop.
he always reminded me? Hold on. I'm about to put 2 and 2 together for you.
No, before you go in it though, did you picture the dinosaurs family as
Black.
thank you, completely black?
So on that note, now the dad Sinclair, doesn't he
Papa
remind
Sinclair?
you? Doesn't he remind you of Cedric the Entertainer?
Kind of, but he more reminds
No,
me
hold on.
of
I'm
Fred
hold on.
Flintstone.
Mm,
Yeah, with the clocking in at the quarry.
Have you watched Cedric the Entertainer lately though?
No.
Yeah. All
He's
right.
kind of weird now.
Yeah, so he does that show now.
Yeah, he
The
does that show.
funniest videos.
And he does remind me of the neighborhood.
The Neighborhood, that's the
Mhm.
show.
That's the show that he's on. Yeah, now.
He does
But
that
anyway,
kid show too.
So the son Sinclair.
Yeah, let's
Hold
look
on.
up their names though.
No, now mind you, this is actually honestly, the dad and the son remind me of Carl Winslow
Oh,
and the
doing
son
dance.
Winslow.
Oh, you're saying the Urkel family?
Family Matters.
Oh, yeah. No, it's the Winslow family. Urkel's the neighbor.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
do. It is kind of that.
Carl, the dad, and then the son.
Yeah. kind of.
You probably don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Family,
you
remember
watch,
Family Matters?
The
What
dad
is it?
was a cop.
But that's
was
who
a
that was like from going from a child to a teen, like a child from a to a teenager to my shows. That's always where I went from, like the dinosaurs and then the Family Matters.
My family. I used to love watching that.
Yeah.
And I do that. And I liked his little fucking car. Had that little beep beep mobile. Laura, will you hop on my Urkel deck? And then he would fucking transform into
Stefan.
fucking what'd he turn into? Stefan?
Stefan.
Hey baby.
He was fine.
And that was just Urkel. He said that they had to stop giving him the little pants because his dick was too big.
Get out of here! You
I swear to God.
Let's probably give him a big
They were
dick
interviewing him, and he was like, "Look, when I
had
started, because
a
when he
camel tail.
no, he said when he first,
like this.
but look, when he first started, he was a kid, and he wore those pants all the way up to the cabossel. They're all the way
He had
up.
a big old camel toe.
And he said as he grew up, that
All the way up to
burrito
the
started
cabossel.
poking out.
He had to get hard on.
We had that typical black guy schlonker.
Typical. I'm gonna let you. That shit ain't
Don't
always
take
true.
their stereotype away.
I'm not. But
God
I'm just
damn.
saying.
Let a man have
He
some.
probably had a baby one.
No, he didn't. That
I mean,
damn
it
thing
was up
wrapped
there.
around his
I
neck.
didn't see no moose.
Well,
Tail.
he said that he had to wrap it up. They said tape that fucking thing down. You tape it down.
Wrap it around the back.
If you don't tape it down, you can't be on the show.
Wrap it around your leg.
He should have starred in that Spartacus. That was
Probably shoulda
nothing.
did that porn.
Did you ever watch Spartacus? You guys remember that from Stars? As two chicks, I'm surprised. See if you shut it off. Now look at your back. It has nothing to do with that. It's the wire on the back, or you kick the one underneath.
Hold on.
No, you can't. It goes in the back, or you kick. It's underneath that you yanked it out with your Tobenheim.
Yeah.
All right, we're putting this on Mom. Mom, you're gonna have to talk. Just tell a story as the weed,
Okay. So
and play around. Cause look at yourself. That's why we got this motherfucking camera on you.
Hi. Hello. Hello,
Don't
everybody.
yank it back.
What?
what do you mean? It's right here.
No,
See, she's got it.
I gotta plug it into the computer. Your microphone is off. Don't yank the wire back, you bada.
Did you try to turn it on? Oh.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know what to talk about. Shit. Tell me to talk about stuff.
I didn't want you to pull it.
Oh.
I'm not even talking in your mic.
What am I talking about? Talk to myself?
Talk to the crowd.
I'm trying.
Just talk. You just talk like
It's
you're
fine
talking
now.
to us.
We're good. We're good.
Do you want me to
Well, we
do
were
it?
talking about Tex Avery.
Do you want me to show you how to talk to yourself?
No.
Because I'll show you. I can do it.
Excuse me.
It's simple. So simple. So simple. Baby could do.
All right. Can you guys hear me? Because I can't hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
You know, one of his was Red Hot Riding Hood.
Yeah, that
Remember
was
that one?
that was a.
Remember they were all going to work?
Remember he had
she
that.
was going to work.
Yeah,
At the,
he kept trying to pick her up, and then there was the other one where it was the mask. They ripped it off. Remember? Hello, Daddy, show me a good old time. And that wolf is.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah. Those were nasty.
Yeah, well, those are Tex Avery cartoons. They're the best.
yeah.
Look 'em up if you got time. Tex Avery. And what
I really like these.
we used to watch it because back in the day on the old, remember the old cable box with the fucking 59 channels or
Yeah.
whatever? So we would watch on Cartoon Network. Mom had Boomerang.
Oh, I
And
love that.
Boomerang had the Tex Avery hour, and that had Huckleberry. Oh my darling, oh my darling, and then that had the anteater.
Yeah.
I never did ever go down in that hole. The little ant would like, hey, what are you talking about?
That was Pink Panther. He was
I was gonna
the
say that was Pink
The
Panther.
anteater, but Pink Panther was on the fucking
Oh, they did 15 minutes of something and then 15 minutes of something else because it was a hour of whatever. But
Well, Tex Avery hour, that was his. And then
Yeah.
they had just regular Boomerang because I
Yeah,
used to
it
get
was
mad
Boomerang.
when Johnny Quest was on.
yeah,
hated
Johnny
Johnny
Quest would
Quest.
come on.
Hey,
He
Johnny,
was the worst.
Johnny, I need
But
to
you
roll.
know what?
Help
Watch
me,
that
Johnny.
shit scare my ass.
Haji, be quiet, Haji. Oh, Mr. Quest.
They had that eyeball with the spider.
You don't remember Haji?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Quest.
Yeah, they like
no,
adopted
I
him.
switched it. When Johnny Quest came on, I fucking switched it.
No, I sat there and
That's
watched
fucking
it, and then
me.
I would watch, what was that dude? He-Man. Yeah, He-Man.
I don't like it.
And then I
man.
would watch Thundercats.
Thundercats.
Yeah,
I like
Thundercats.
Thundercats.
And yeah, but I was waiting for something to come on because they were all in that row. It was either the Tex Avery hour or, man, what else? They had some.
Oh, what was it?
Was
The-
Two
the
Stupid
ducks.
Dogs on
Yeah, Two Stupid Dogs.
on Boomerang, or were they? Because it's a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, but I don't remember if that was on Cartoon Network. Two Stupid Dogs.
Cartoon
Yeah.
Network. Yeah.
Yeah, I might be confusing the two.
Yeah. Now, do you remember?
Wow.
So, do you remember the original Dexter?
Yes.
Now, you
Dexter's
remember how?
Laboratory?
Do you remember how he was normal, and then all of a
weird
sudden,
looking.
they changed the animation?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
he was a short dude.
That was DD.
Yeah.
Amelie.
She was all long and
Fromage.
Yeah,
Weird
long and
looking.
lanky.
Oh, Dexter.
Yeah. Yeah, she's all ballerina.
He would,
I fucking-
yeah.
Man, hey, do you guys remember the wild thornberries?
Oh,
Oh, I love those
Eliza.
thornberries.
hey, Elijah. And then Darwin, the little monkey.
Yeah.
Hey, Elijah, look at my
Yeah.
nose. You can see my brain.
They were the best.
Yeah, we used to watch that shit because we would watch Rugrats.
Rugrats,
Yep,
yeah.
Rugrats.
Yep.
And if
Yeah.
you ever watch that shit again, I'm pretty sure Tommy's dad is high.
All the time.
Probably.
I just
All
came
the
up with
time.
this
And
invention.
he's always inventing shit. He's
Yeah.
got to be on meth.
And he never fucking did
Gotta be.
anything.
never
and-
made no money.
And Drew, that guy did
Hell, in
coke.
fucking cartoon.
You know Drew was doing cocaine.
Oh yeah, Drew.
The deal
yeah.
with the deal
he
with
was
that
always
baby.
on. And Angelica's mom,
Yeah, she's a bitch. So
Yeah.
you know they're doing that blow.
she was definitely an alcoholic.
Come on, just to take the edge off, honey.
Yeah, she was definitely the alcoholic of the group.
Oh
Always
yeah,
on that
she was a
phone.
drunk.
Then hey Arnold.
Yeah.
Now what about
Hey, Arnold.
now Chucky's dad was probably a pervert. I think so.
Oh, which one was the movie star?
Only because
Was
he
that
had red
Angelica's
hair.
mom
She wasn't a movie star. She was an
Matthew.
agent.
or something?
Only because he had red hair and he reminded us of Frankie.
Yeah, oh, we ain't talking about that motherfucker. Now, I remember for the first episode of Hey Arnold, we went to see Harriet the Spy, and
Yeah.
the first episode of Hey Arnold previewed before that. And then I don't know if it was me and you, but we just sat in and watched it again
Probably.
after the credits rolled. No one came in,
No.
and that was back in the day when the usher.
They didn't give a shit.
No, but look, that was back in the day when that usher walked around with his little thing. He was like, "Why are you here?
Yeah.
Where's your ticket?
Yeah.
Come with me. I got a little baton. Follow me." It was weird. They don't do that no more.
No.
Ain't no little man with a baton. Get out of my theater.
Right. Hey, you remember when they used to come in mid movie and walk on the
Yeah.
stage
You know that
Yeah.
shit made me paranoid all the time.
all the time? Like, why the fuck you
That
walking
I gotta
through our
keep-
movie like that?
It's like I got to keep my ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even
I
now.
feel like that.
Yeah.
I
even
know.
now.
They fucked us up.
I was like, it's on your phone. Well,
Yeah.
then I take a picture of it and everything else.
Yeah.
Remember, like those guys would walk up and down the aisle like prison guards.
Yeah.
Just grabbing. I would get nervous and I had a ticket and I meant to be here, but I'm still like,
That's our criminal mind.
I just think they did it wrong. Like,
Yeah.
why? Why the fuck you got a red club? It's embarrassing. You're in the theater. Why don't you check the tickets before they walk in the fucking door?
Well, because you got those people that will be like, "Hey, I'm
Going
going
one and
first."
going
But I'm saying if you were in the theater, like instead of that person taking your ticket and you go through the rope, if they were just in front of the movie door, so you're going into Twin Sluts
back
5,
there,
and there's a person there.
Well, imagine going to a fucking porn
I mean,
back in the day.
Pee Wee couldn't even jerk off. How fun could it be?
I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Why you going to
easier
watch
now.
porn if you can't jerk off? Because that's the only reason why I
there
watch
was a
porn.
time where porn was popular. So when Debbie did Dallas, not our aunt, the movie Debbie Does Dallas, people went and seen that. Come on, crack nuts.
No, for real.
sorry.
There was
People went and seen that in theater. They also went to go see Deep Throat. No, it was in main theaters.
Yeah, deep throat.
Deep Throat and Debbie Does Dallas. People were going there with their families. It's a good movie.
No, they weren't.
No,
It's a
it
good
was
movie.
separate theaters.
No,
I'm telling
it
you.
played like
No.
at the cap down
It-
there at the
it,
nasty.
it was
Did
not.
play
No,
there.
it was not. It was
No.
not. I'll look it
There's
up right now.
places that they played them at.
Nope. Those
No.
are the first two mainstream pornos,
No.
and I know this because I looked it up.
No, I was there.
Look at were
You
you?
could not go see Debbie Does Dallas at the damn drive-in.
Yes, you could.
No,
not
there's no
not in a
fucking way.
drive-in at a regular movie theater.
It's not a regular movie.
It's not a
theater.
drive-in.
Separate theaters for porno.
No, it wasn't in a porn theater, and those were
Not my
rare.
day.
I'm gonna look it up, and
Look
you're
it
gonna.
up.
It's just
Look it
weird. It's weird to deny it. Look, I was there in that porno.
No, I say
Not in it.
It's those two movies that were mainstream porns. Name any others that you've watched.
I'm saying they did come to the theaters, but
Well, I
to
have
the
a few
porno
in my
theater.
bookmark.
No,
Like the ones downtown.
I'm
they
just
came
saying
down there.
they were the celebrities went and seen this.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's the first mainstream porn because they
Oh,
were
like
more.
I see what you're
They were
saying. I
more
got
movie
you.
oriented, and the fucking in those. Those were
Right.
movies
Yeah.
that were porn. So those were in theaters, and they showed a line of people like
Because it had a plot.
yes,
Because it had a plot.
it was like something was going on at that period of the 70s after the Flower Child shit.
Well, I've never seen it. So do they show dick?
Yeah, it's fucking.
Okay, so that's rated X.
It's literal.
yeah, it's a
they show
literal
that
porn.
at
It
the
is. Yes, they
There's
did.
balls. There's titties.
It's
but
insertion.
it's a 70s porno, so you're gonna have all that. What shit you don't want to see?
All right, so here we go.
Like a lot of hair.
Debbie Does Dallas. All right, I'm going to read it to you. Is a 1978 American porno produced and directed by Jim Clark and starring Bambi Woods. The plot
Bambi.
focuses on a team of cheerleaders attempting to earn enough money to send the title character to Dallas. See, it has a story. You can't look up Big Booties 5 and it has a story.
Right. Because it's the
Now,
Whatever.
and here's the official movie fucking poster.
So yeah, I mean, if I went to
It
a
was
movie
legit.
all the
theater,
movies have them.
They even had
would you
How many porns you know? Here's my poster. Now, back in the day, they did have video covers, but the video covers were just screenshots of what's on the video.
Right, like VHSs, yeah,
And the dude ones were stupid. They're like,
right.
he's got a chain
Because
on
the
his
penis
neck.
they all look the same, just different colors.
Yeah, got dicks.
And if they're circumcised or not.
So look at this.
Did you
This
finish
film,
that Smirnoff?
this film
Huh?
was highly. Hey, we can't talk, Richard. Listen, the film was highly successful, selling 50,000 copies on videotape, making it the most successful pornographic video release of all time. It's regarded as one of the most important releases during the so-called golden age of porn between 1969 and 1984, because it's one of the best-known films of the 1980s. The film is in the public domain. Following U.S. court, you can just go get it. Now,
I'm sure you could get it bootlegged on
it
somewhere.
had some legal issues. Pussycat
did.
Theater.
What?
There's New York's Pussycat Theater was enjoined in the 1979 from showing the film by the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders under the Lanham Act. I don't know what that meant, but Debbie Does Dallas. And the other one was Deep Throat.
Deep throat.
So, Mom, do you remember
Look at
the
that.
area between 69 and 84 of all the porn that was golden? You know,
No.
that was
And I
probably
was
during
born
the
in
time.
85.
That's probably during the time with that guy with the really big dick who Mark Wahlberg played in Boogie Nights.
Oh, that's who his character is based off of?
Yeah, do you remember the end? He just dropped his log out.
I've never seen Boogie Nights.
Oh, good movie. Big old dick.
Is it Mark
Oh,
Wahlberg?
Boogie Nights.
Yeah.
Is that the
Yeah.
Did
vampire
you get
one?
to see Mark
Why are you
Wahlberg's
asking
dick?
her? At the
What?
very end, he pulls out his dick, and it's
Is
like
it his actual
past
dick?
it. No, it's a copy
Oh,
of
then I don't
that
wanna see
guy
it.
that had the 13-inch, 13 and a half inch
Ew, yeah,
wiener.
that ugly. The
He
guy
had,
with
like,
the
the bush-
stash.
Yeah, yeah,
Ew.
classic.
The overweight.
No, you're thinking of Ron Jeremy. He's only
Oh.
9 inches,
Well, I've had someone with 10, so
13 and a half. He ain't had that.
He's put that
I've
in
had
your
a man
shoe.
with 10, and it's
Did you measure it?
no.
Then you don't know.
You're right, because
We can do some
So when
wiener
they
magic.
measure it, do they measure from the top or underneath?
No, underneath.
that is the difference. And
Underneath
are
is
they
not-
shaved, or is there a bush?
No, you just put it from the base to the head, you nerds.
The base underneath?
Hard or
That's
soft?
not the base.
The
Hard
top?
or soft?
They call it bone pressed. Bone pressed. It's where you take the ruler and stick it against your pelvis.
I get it. I get it.
Everybody, did you
Oh my
know?
God, what are we talking about?
Hey, you know what? We're
Jesus.
talking about some bone press, and I wouldn't be the person that measures them.
Oh, can I measure your
I
bone
like it.
press, please?
Well, let me be the one that measures the bone press.
Well,
Come
no,
here.
it's so bone press
I need to
means,
measure
look,
your bone press.
no, listen, you guys are misunderstanding. There's 2 ways to measure a dick. If it's
I know.
if it's sticking straight out and you just put the tape measure across,
Yeah.
that's just regular. Now, if
Okay.
you press it into the pelvis where the skin,
We,
bone press. So some guys still,
Be fat.
they still an extra inch.
If they're big and fat,
No,
no, I'll
every
tell you
guy
what,
has a.
them biggins ain't got a biggin half the time.
What'd you just say?
What?
nothing.
Mom knows what I'm
I
talking about.
got it.
Them Miggins aren't biggin?
The biggins
No.
don't always have the biggins. And
Oh, you're talking
sometimes
about
the
big
biggins
people?
have the biggins.
You're talking about no, dicks are random.
I know.
It's a
We know.
random draw.
We
You have no idea. I've seen more dicks than you guys will ever see.
Well, yeah, probably. Well,
Just going to prison alone.
I don't know, Mom.
I've seen like 4,000 naked guys.
Mom's had 5 kids, so
You've seen.
Okay, now,
You've seen.
I'm
Not
You've
talking about
seen.
me. He's seen more dick than
Yeah,
anybody.
that's what I'm saying. You've seen 4,000 different dicks.
I've never.
I've seen them in a
No.
line. I could have walked down.
Yip, 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 yip.
Fucking
in
sucked.
heaven.
And you know what is fucked up is you're with all these naked
Slap.
dudes in a line and you got these COs checking you. I was like 10 feet away and this guy was like, "What's that in your ear?" And I was like, "Me?" He's like, "What's that in your ear?" And I'm like, "Me?" And he's like, "Yes, you." Me. And it was I was trying to save a piercing and I stuck a piece of a comb in my ear. They never said nothing in county. I get to the fucking prison in a goddamn naked line and fucking Jungo Mayhem sees it. Out of all these guys, get that out of your ear. And I didn't know who he was talking to. It was weird. He was so far away. How could he see that? Makes you
that's
wonder.
their job.
And they make you all bend over and cough.
cough.
And I bet it was just him looking. Looked in all those assholes in fucking 5 seconds. It's fucked up.
I could never.
Just
I
look
could
at
never.
assholes.
Oh, I
And
could look at. No, I couldn't.
what's fucked up is some of the when you
Assholes are fucking disgusting.
but when you're getting strip searched, it's
you
not
eat
the
ass?
same every time. Hold on. It's not the same every time. So sometimes they're like back and they're like, okay. And sometimes they're right on your asshole.
Knows the fucking.
Cough.
They do.
And I'm like,
and the women are the same way.
I could feel this dude's breath.
Hot as hell.
I'm like, I got goosebumps. Thanks.
Yeah. I got
Ooh,
PTSD just thinking about it.
God.
I farted.
Some of them really want you to move, but not only that, as a guy, they want you to lift your ball bag up, move everything around.
So my baby
Dumb.
daddy,
What's gonna be under my nuts?
my baby
I have
daddy,
something taped
listen,
up
Give me
there.
those crackers.
okay, my baby dad being the baby daddy or being who he is. You guys know who he is, how he is.
Hey,
So, and just being in jail several times, he used to talk shit to the COs. Oh, you like that, don't you? You know, you like all my
But you know
hairy
what?
ass.
if you do it too much, they will beat your ass.
They will.
So you don't get away with it for long. You might
told me.
get one comment or two.
Yep.
But these are little COs. Some of them are 18. They're like, yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah, some of them will take, but like, this is literally my job. Like, I have to do it. Fuck you.
I'm sorry, guy. I
Excuse
have to hit you with this club.
Right
This
up the
hurts me
arse.
more than it hurts you.
Spread your cheeks a little further.
Hey, Sergeant, give me the taser. This hurts me more than. I talked to him because only certain ones have the taser because
Yeah.
they got to get a little training. And I was like, so how taser happy are you? And the guy was like, I don't keep it clipped in. So you know how quick he's going. Got
Right.
your ass.
Right.
Next time you're going to get in your cell. They
Hey, and the
fucking some.
motherfuckers in Rock Island are
I'll do
ruthless.
it too.
They
Fuck
do
it.
not give a
I
fuck.
get your ass in there.
Well, my last time I went, I was good.
I'm always good
Wasn't
when
that
I go
big
to
a deal.
jail.
You know, it's like, but
I just don't understand
there
it.
was a lot of them that were seriously 18. Because I'd ask them, I was like, how the fuck old are you?
Right.
I'm 18.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
And then I'd look, there's a girl. How old are you? I'm 18. Why are you working here? Because I'm 18. But no, it's because no one wants the job. And they're
Nobody.
paying these kids good money, full health. And all they got to do is beat inmates all day.
Right.
Get in there. And the inmates make the food.
Yeah, they ain't got to do shit in there.
No,
And
they
it's
just walk
jail.
around and hit you.
I tell you what,
Speaking
though,
of inmates-
there is a difference between Scott County and Rock Island County.
See all the
I'm gonna
idiots
tell
that
you
escaped?
there is. Hold on, there's a difference between a correctional facility and a county fucking jail.
Well, yeah.
There's a difference.
Do you see
money.
where they all escaped?
What?
They-
Oh,
Yeah,
I
there's
heard
like
that.
10 of them?
A
28.
whole bunch of them.
No,
Killers
10 of them are
and
still at large.
It was like 28 inmates from where? Where was it?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Utah. Was it Utah?
But they like moved the stove or whatever. And
No,
the
they dug a
piping
hole.
went right out.
They
whole
pulled a
bunch of 'em.
fucking what do you call it? What's that?
Yeah, if you're gonna move, Mom, yeah, have that right in here,
Sorry.
guacamole.
What's
Hey,
that?
move this oven. Ooh, there's a hole outside. Probably broke the gas
and
line
they
or
wrote,
something.
They wrote on the wall, this was easy.
I heard they dug it out like what's
They
that
probably
prison
took
movie?
one guy and like use your mouth.
The
just
hole
drill.
was
A
already
lot of them
there.
got away. That's what I don't understand.
They
Or
just
they were
moved it.
Huh?
There was
Should have been
several of
watching
them.
them. You know?
Like they should. They're not doing count. Obviously enough.
I think they did
Well,
it
if they
after,
were
or I
back
don't know.
cooking,
There was
if
like
they were,
you said 28 of them.
I don't know, I'm
It's
looking,
kinda
inmates.
like-
Like 20 fucking 8 inmates.
They're
Oh, it's 10. And it's New Orleans.
matter.
Come on. New Orleans, you know that jail was in a swamp.
That's
and
what
it
I'm
was probably
saying, though.
old. Hey,
Like
you
you
can
should,
just.
if your jail is that
read what I said when they move
overpopulated,
out of the way.
and you guys have to,
The
you guys
inmates
lose 28
are-
fucking inmates.
The inmates are considered armed and,
And
dangerous.
dangerous.
They escaped New Orleans jail Friday, and it's believed they had inside help. The Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office said
Sheriff's
three inmates have been captured and 7 remain at large.
Yeah, so 10 of them.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know where I got
The fuck
28.
do you lose 10 inmates?
but there's no way for anyone to
New
get out of this
Orleans.
facility. So basically, someone got their ass out, just like that one lady that fell in love with that guy.
The inmate,
Yeah.
it's multiple of them. Fuck over it.
Well,
Yeah,
you got
same
but here's
last
the
name.
thing.
People not doing their fucking job.
But you got motherfuckers watching those Love After Lockup shows.
Right.
So they're like, I'll break you out,
Hey,
mommy.
look, no, look. I'm gonna tell y'all what these motherfuckers
Why
are
is
dumb.
hers so echo double?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think it's the way she's talking into it today.
What do you mean?
Because it's not, I don't know. And did you fuck with the volume underneath?
No, I did not. Is
That's
it better?
what it was. Yes.
Better now?
Yes. Stop
Huh?
touching it.
I d-
You got to touch this part. Because otherwise,
Matthew, I know how to touch my microphone.
I'm duct taping it.
fucking duct tape it then.
It shouldn't be on there.
But anyway, I am
Hold
watching
on.
that Love After Lockup shit.
That's
I'm-
what does it.
I'm gripping it.
I don't know. Mom,
My volume is here. I'm gripping it here.
we need to get her a new mic.
Thank you. Been
I'm
trying
tired of the nub. Because we get her a new mic and then we move that mic over to you. Then you'll fuck up. But it's annoying.
But anyway,
Turns down all the time.
I'm listening. I'm watching Love After. Actually, I got sick of it because they're so fucking dumb. It's the same shit. I did the same thing twice. She's playing with Mars.
I'll tell you what I think.
Well, they got all these, everybody like these people. Yeah, he's in prison. Yeah, he's in prison. Your relationship is always going to be good in prison because number one,
Look at
he
her.
ain't got nowhere to fucking go. He's on lockdown. He's got a bedtime. He's got to wake up.
I'm doing
So-
you a reset.
Of course,
Well, you can talk. But
of course,
not
the
right now. Hold up.
relationship is, that's what I'm saying. The Love After Lockup. Of course, the relationship is going to be good.
Well,
When he's in prison,
When-
he has
yeah.
a bedtime. He's got
but when he
structure
gets out, you're going to get good sex for a week.
for a week, and you know what?
And then he's gonna
sometimes
hook
it's
up
not
with-
even that.
But then he might hook up with old contacts because he's paroling
and
out to
pretty
you.
much half of them they do.
And look, I don't blame the guys.
I don't blame them either.
If you're that dumb, ladies,
And I honestly, but hold on, being on the other half, being single as long as I have been, and being as old as I am, yeah, I do understand. But come on, some of these fucking women gotta come. Like some of them are my age. Like, come on,
yeah, but I don't know. It's weird.
they're in lockup. You have been on this earth for 40 fucking years.
Hey, I was
if
an
he's
inmate.
been in jail for 13 years of his life. And you're like, oh, it's okay. I'm going to come out and I'm going to have a happy family. No, he's been in a structure for 13 fucking years. Once he gets out, going 40 miles an hour in a car seems like fucking exactly, you know.
I went back in fucking time.
Right.
All I know is when I first got out of prison, Mom took me to Popeyes. That shit made me sick.
Yeah, because it's shit food.
Well, because they just fed us soybeans and non-boner pills. They put powder in your shit to make it seem like, don't fuck with it. It's hitting, but you feel like you're getting air.
Yeah.
Oh, look what was sitting down. I did a mom.
Oh, you sure did. It looks like a minnow. Dried out minnow.
I was going to pass it to you.
How much time do we have in?
Yeah, it's time to go.
Damn, Mom, you haven't said a fucking word.
I already did. You didn't
You
hear
know,
me.
look, so shut up. No, you didn't. So she's
know.
going on. I want people to go back in the episodes. I know that we have some subscribelets. And I want you to determine at what point did Mom slow down her talking? And who did it? Was it me? Was it her? Or was it someone else? Also,
That one tastes weird. Is that different weed?
you passed it to her instead of me.
You passed it to me.
No, I gave you the stick.
And you, before that, you passed me the blunt.
Now she's giving it back.
You got to give that back. Matthew passed me the
He
blunt.
gave it to me.
I gave it to Mom. But now you guys are going backwards. You're giving it back to Krissy to give her another hit, you dumbass.
Yeah.
Listen here, dumbass. I miss Red. That was my favorite. Him and Kitty running upstairs to fuck.
What?
You guys don't pay attention. I can say what I want.
I watched that show.
Mom, what are you writing?
270 show.
What are you writing over there?
She's drawing.
What you got?
Bam.
Give
I
it to
know my
Krissy so we
mama.
can put it. So, Mom was drawn.
It reminds me of a Christmas star.
Do, do, do. That star's fuck.
It reminds me of a Christmas star.
Mom, I thought you could draw.
She can.
Now, who did the Pink Panther? Was that you over there or Missy?
Oh, that was me.
Let me see it. I can tell. That's Mom.
Let me see it. Is it the typical triangle?
No, the only it's the handwriting.
Put it in your
Hello.
shibop.
Hello.
Put it in your
Yellow.
shibop.
Howdy.
We can't
Yode.
see. Put it in your fucking camera,
Oh.
bird. All right, hold it up a little. All right, back it up. Oh, more forward. So we got a waving. Mom, you don't know how to do
It's-
the joints.
Hello. Hello.
That's
Yellow.
bothering me.
Howdy. Yode.
Everything
Yoda.
is good except for your joints. Even on my bunny, he's got a stick. Yeah. He reminds me of like a little hillbilly. I want to put a hat
Yeah.
on him.
I think it looks good. I love his chest hair.
Oh, yeah.
And his torso is tiny. Look at his torso.
Well, because she ran out of room. I think he
Bro.
looks like Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Shibble my dibble my nibble.
My izzle dizzle.
You can't say nizzle. You can say nibble.
Jizzle.
You can't
My
say it for
nizzle?
sizzle,
If you
my
just
nizzle.
if you turn the G's to Z's, it's still a
I said
disease.
nizzle. Oh. I didn't know that's what that meant.
What else did it mean? That's my best friend Nicholas. We call him Nizzle.
Oh.
Ah,
My bad. Sorry, guys.
You just pulled
Don't
a
cancel
mama.
us.
Canceled.
Sorry.
No, I think we're good. We only got 46 subscribes. They like us.
Hey, you know what? That's a jump. That's a good jump.
Oh,
But
we've been doing
look
good.
at
Damn, party
What?
foul.
Hey,
I
so
need to get a
anyway-
little gun I can shoot at you guys when you fuck up.
so the one thing that I took from you a couple weeks ago
Oh,
that
yeah.
I didn't
Sorry.
consider.
I told Krissy to wait to tell this on air because I'm usually wrong.
Well, no. Well, and in this instance, you're right.
Yeah.
So I've come to the conclusion that my happiness doesn't conclude, or I shouldn't be disappointed for making myself happy or feel guilty.
Yeah, for doing something you want to do for yourself.
Right.
Because it's fucked up.
Right.
Because people make you feel like you're not good enough to have a good time for
Right. Or
yourself.
no, I feel that because I'm having a good time.
That's good.
No, that's not good.
Well, that's your guilt when you're trying to have fun or go do a thing for yourself. You feel like you don't deserve it.
And I mean, it even comes with family.
yeah. It's a difference when you're doing it all the time.
I don't know how long I'm going to spin this in her face.
No, but
No,
that's-
but
I
It's-
could see once in
that's-
a while, but
no.
all the time.
but okay. So
Mom,
example.
What?
it's not. The thing is,
That's not what I'm talking.
But
Like
no,
you're
no.
taking
But-
it the wrong way.
but no, the way she's saying it is wrong because she's saying all the time. That's because she wishes she could have the time
No.
to do things.
no,
Well, why would you say that?
because I'm at home busting my ass and she's
See?
out
That's what I-
traumatizing.
That's what I just said.
No,
But you're blaming her.
no,
I'm
because
saying
I was home today.
I'm saying in life you should be able to do
because I have to hear it.
family dysfunction. There it is.
Yep, and that's
You
why
gotta
I
hear
love
it.
say. That's why I'm always in my fucking room.
All right, no fighting.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Mom,
Talking about your room being clean. I have to hear it.
Mom,
from
would you
Bill.
talk to your mic?
What?
Talking to your
I'm
mic.
ready to go. Let's go. End
See?
it. Stop it, Karen. I'm tired.
Remember what she kept saying over and over and over? We ain't in a hurry. We
Yeah.
ain't in a hurry. And
I'm
I
in a
said,
hurry now.
and I said, no, you're not in a hurry to
10
get
o'clock.
here. But as soon as you get here, you're in a hurry to go.
No, I've been here for 2 hours and a half.
No, you haven't.
It's
We
10
got
o'clock.
we got 48 minutes. You got here at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Ain't that long.
Oh, it's 10.
Man, you're fired.
2
Yeah,
hours.
I'm gonna. You know what? An avatar. Give me that 10 minutes
But
of your
anyway,
voice,
back to my point.
and I will make
I
her.
am not gonna feel guilty, and that's not coming from family. It's not just for family. It's
Yeah.
for everybody.
But you can talk.
I'm putting my happiness. I'm gonna be happy. I'm tired of not being happy.
The
Well,
point.
I wish
And
I
I
could
want
be
you
like that.
guys
Stop
to
taking
be
it
part of
personal.
it, but
Why?
and I don't want you guys to.
But it's when we're
But
talking.
it comes down to everything. Like
It's
you got-
nice to be happy, but you got to be happy in all areas.
I am
No,
happy
That's
in
just.
all
That's not
areas.
what she's talking about.
I'm happy in my life. I am actually content with my life. I'm happy in all areas of my life.
Well, that's good. I'm glad.
But I want you to be there with me.
Well, I just don't want to be the one having to do all the cleaning and everything because now I'm going to
That's
hear it
not
from Bill.
even.
Now there's this thing that
And
says
that's-
don't let other people do things that'll make you hate them.
Thank you.
So if you're looking at a can or something and you're expecting that motherfucker to pick it
hold on.
up,
I'm gonna make
just
a point.
stop. If you do that, you're just gonna
I'm
get
gonna make
mad.
I'm not
point.
talking about that.
But hold on.
I
I
I
want to
gotta
make a
hear
point.
about. I have to hear somebody else bitch about all their wrongs.
But that's all Bill has done for the last.
But let me tell you
Oh.
something. So, okay, hold on. I would love to help you guys all the fucking time. I would love to. I really, really would. And I always will. I always will do the dishes. I will do this.
Okay,
I'll do
baby,
that.
do something with your dog.
She's not listening to me.
And you don't like the dog?
No, I'll just get.
I
I'll
love
just
the
move and
dog.
just get away.
You just don't get no help
Just,
doing
that's
nothing.
what'll make it all
She's
happen.
all focused on her
Whatever.
friends and working out.
She's going through a transition. Can't Aiden watch the dog?
Well, they'll think about that when we lose the house and everything.
But wouldn't it be good
They'll wonder where
for?
you're going to be living.
You wouldn't lose your house. I would give you them fucking money.
You're not comprehending what I'm trying to say.
But there's no struggle that you're going through that you can't
You don't
fix.
know my struggle.
Ask for help. When you don't ask for help, then the struggle is yours alone. You can't get
Well,
upset.
You know Bill just got laid off.
Yeah, but
okay.
he should have money. He's about to be retired.
He is
But
retired.
there's other aspects that you can cut out that doesn't have to do that. There doesn't need to be a gamble. There doesn't need to be 1,000 gummies.
Yeah.
So if the struggle is bad, then you start cutting stuff down. But I wouldn't let you lose your fucking house ever. So I don't even know why that's an idea.
Because taxes.
Well, we'll pay
Ah,
it.
Here, take this fuck. You guys are putting me in a bad mood. I just want to go home.
You were
Play my
already.
game. I got to work on Monday. But everybody
It's
takes my
fucking
time.
Saturday. Nobody works on
Tomorrow's
Monday.
Sunday.
Yeah. I gotta
Yeah.
work on Monday.
Yeah, I want to relax tomorrow.
Why can't you? It's
What?
today.
Because I have to do this, I got to do that, and
Mom,
this, and that,
nobody-
and that, and that.
No
But
one
nobody
did.
else has to do anything.
No one did anything to make you mad. I didn't do
Oh.
shit.
Are you talking about everybody else's struggles? You don't know what the struggles are.
That's
next
not
to
what
you.
I said.
Because you don't tell
I
us.
said if you're fucking struggling for money, speak the fuck up.
Oh, like I'm gonna ask for money.
Say what's going on. I mean, this is the
I'm
problem.
not.
There's no
There isn't.
communication.
I'm fine, Matthew. Shut up. Just shut the shit off and erase half this shit.
No, I'm not.
Here, take this fucking thing. You know what? I'm done.
Just give it to me. I'm gonna tell
Done.
you guys now, for all those that are watching, this is gonna be the last one we have Mama on for a while
Probably.
because of her attitude lately. She's stressed. We can't do it.
Oh, I can't do
I don't
everything.
like that you come over and don't want to be here. Come when you want to be here.
I've been telling you this.
No, you
Every
haven't.
other week, maybe.
No,
I have to take care of my bird. I got to take care of my
But you
house.
don't
I have
say-
a job. I got to clean the house because no one else helps me.
Those are called normal fucking things of life.
Okay, my normal life is falling apart.
If you want something clean,
Jesus,
you
I got
clean it.
Bill up my ass and I can't take it anymore.
Well, then do something.
Like what?
Goodbye.
Ah,
I didn't want to end up like that. Miserable.
can't do anything. I can't do nothing right.
What does that mean?
God, everything. Nothing's right. Everything's wrong.
To who?
To everybody. I can't do nothing right to nobody.
Mom, you're just depressed.
Even my bird can't stand my ass anymore.
He doesn't even know anything. He's a
Yeah,
bird.
because I gotta spend my time with this person. I gotta spend my time with this
So,
person. spend my
This
time
is
with
what
that person.
Krissy was trying to
I
tell
have no
you.
time to myself.
Take time to your fucking self and
I
quit
can't.
whining.
I went
Do
to
it.
a hotel for 2 days. Where was I?
Just go do
myself.
what you want to do and quit saying you can't do something.
I need help keeping the house clean. If we just had help with that.
How about you say fuck that house? Fuck it.
Okay.
Keep your area clean and say fuck it.
All right, you tell that to Bill.
Fuck it.
Because he's the one doing all the cleaning.
If he's making you feel that
His leg's
bad,
about to break off.
but he won't stop. He
know
puts
he
himself
won't.
in
Was this guy
positions.
doing the fucking dishes the other day, and he literally told her, "I got it."
Sometimes people put
And
themselves.
I literally told her, "Why did the dishes not get done before Grandma got home from the hotel?"
But what
and she
I'm-
literally told me, "Bill would not."
But
let
what
me
I'm
do the
saying
dishes
is,
because I don't know 'em right.
People sometimes people
So why
put
are we gonna
themselves.
try to help if we sit there and get dished at?
But sometimes
Because we don't know
people,
'em right.
sometimes people put themselves in a position to be pissed off.
Well, I'm ready to
On,
go.
it's all it is. It's
I'm
just
gonna go home and play my game.
Mm-hmm.
instead of letting something go,
So I don't care.
but instead of letting something go, he's just, you guys got to ignore it.
You need to get your own place and move
That's
out.
what I'm trying to do.
Don't we
Don't
all?
sell a lot of shit. And then me and Bill can leave.
I just try to tell you guys to go with me, but you
I
guys
don't think
fucking
that
do
you
it,
would
'cause
even
tell
be
me
happy with.
I can't afford it.
Hold up.
You guys are sitting
No,
here
no,
telling me
just
you can't
hold
afford
on.
shit.
No one's
I've
listening.
been trying to move out for months, but every time I bring up my shit to move out, you can't afford it, Krissy. You can't afford it.
All
You
right,
got this,
enough.
You
You
got this,
keep
you got
going
this.
off and partying and doing what you're doing.
What you guys, what I'm trying to say is, Mom,
She got two
Krissy-
jobs. I can't even keep that shit.
Okay.
all I am saying is, Mom,
Wow.
if she was gone
Sorry.
all the time, if say she,
Sorry.
just hold on.
My part's
I don't
paid
think
for.
she would be fucking happy if everyone was gone anyway.
You know what?
But if it was just Mom and Bill,
I just need
That gave me my purse.
everybody away.
I'm just, if it was just you're not listening.
You
If
should
it,
have been gone a long time ago. It shouldn't have to come to this. Is what I'm
Guys.
trying to
But
say.
you're sitting there telling
You need
me
to
that you don't
focus
have to
on
go.
moving out, not focus on your friends.
see, this is what happens.
Focus on moving out.
Friends.
Well, you
Or
guys should.
whatever you got going on. You got two jobs. You have a car and a phone. What else do you need to get out? You don't even have kids to take care of. You have nothing. You got a car and your phone, and you can't even do that. Meanwhile, I'm doing everything.
Stop.
I can't. It's Bill.
So what I
If
want to
he
know,
leaves, then I
Mom,
won't have anything.
just listen to me.
No, I'm just tired of kissing.
If everyone was gone and it was just you and Bill, what would be different? He would
Absolutely
find
fucking
something
nothing.
else to yell at you for.
Because everything is my and my
Mom.
kids.
Because you don't take care of your dog, you don't take care of your kids, you don't even clean your car. But and I'm supposed to just sit there
I don't
and
know.
just watch you party on.
You guys need
I
to
don't even know
talk.
what are you talking about partying because this is the first time I
She's
drank
just
and-
saying that you're not home and she needs help.
And when you are home, you're not there. You're in your room with the door shut.
So
with a messy
basically-
room and a dirty dog.
Basically, she wants help, and you guys want,
And I have to get pissed off to get it, and then
And-
she wants to leave.
and then she just wants you. Krissy wants to get along, and you want help, and everyone should be helping.
Nobody helps. Nobody helps Bill mow the lawn. Nobody takes out the garbage. Nobody does the dishes. Nobody cleans the bathroom.
And
Nobody
every
Now-
single time
now-
we try
Nobody
to
cleans
we
the
do
tub.
it wrong.
Nobody cleans the toilet.
Mom,
We do
Doesn't
it
matter.
wrong
You can
every
try.
single time.
this is
You
Every
can
single
try. You can
time we
vacuum.
try. We do
Aye.
it wrong.
now
You don't even try. When's the last time you tried?
now Aiden should cut the grass.
He
Why is
won't.
it wrong?
Why?
We've tried. I have pictures of
No,
him
that's
at
not
9
it.
years old doing the fuck mowing the lawn.
Why would he
And
go
get- and
down
gets in
there and
trouble.
get him out there?
And then he
Yeah,
gets in
but-
trouble for touching the fucking lawnmower.
I say it's for his grandma and grandpa. He's got to do it.
And then he'll get
Now-
in trouble for touching the lawnmower.
No, Bill's got to let him do it.
But he won't.
Nobody helps. Nobody wants to help. Nobody cares.
I do.
Well, you do stuff.
I'm just
I'm talking
saying.
about you.
Mom. Hey, everybody. It's
Talking
okay.
about everybody besides me and Bill.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Like the dogs and the dogs are tearing up the yard. No, I get no help.
Then
I
just,
want help,
I'll just take the dog.
but I don't want your help.
I'll
Just
take
take
the
her.
dog.
I've been trying to get
Just
someone to
take
take
the
the
dog.
dog.
I just know I got to pay a lot of money to get her spayed.
I'll pay to get her spaded, then you can take her.
It's a lot of
And
money.
then I'll be out of the house.
And because
So,
she's
I'm
older
paying
now,
for
I
it.
think it's more expensive.
I'll
'Cause
pay
I think
for
it's
it.
by the weight.
I'll pay for it. Just let me get my own place first.
All right, guys, be careful.
You're not
Family
gonna do that.
Dysfunction, Season 5, Episode 12 or 13. It's 12. I'm sure everyone can relate by the time you hear this. It is Krissy's birthday. Happy birthday. This was an intense one, but I thought it was good still. Thank you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. And as Mom would say, don't be a Karen. She'll be back. We just got to let her. She's got to chill. I feel bad. But we love her. We love Krissy. And it'll all work out. I believe it. And we'll help her. So if you want to donate to the Mama Fund, she's that avatar. She could really use it. So please keep tuning in. We appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe. And we'll see you guys around. Don't be a Karen. Do. I can't stop it. See, this is the problem. Thank you for watching. Woo! Hey, if you love this episode, like, comment, and subscribe. And donate to the Mom Fund. She loves you and she needs you. Don't be a Karen, be a Johnny.